Hi everyone, Mama Koku here, and I know you missed your Magic Monday read-along, where we tell a story with a little bit of magic. But it's never too late. Even though it's Tuesday, we're going to have our Magic Monday read-along right now.
I'm so glad.
Oh, Crocodile, hi.
Hey, Mama Koku, can I come for story time today?
Yes, you can, but only if you promise to be quiet and not interrupt too much.
I won't interrupt. Can I at least open the book and turn the pages?
You can help me turn the page once in a while, Crocodile.
Oh, good. I'll be quiet and I'll help you turn the pages.
Very good. Nettie Joe's Friends by Patricia McKissack.
That's the author.
Yes, that's the person who wrote the story. Very good. Illustrated by Scott Cook.
Oh, Scott Cook, illustrator. That means he's the artist.
Very good. That's exactly what it means. Let's get started. Are you going to open the book?
Yes, I'm going to open the book. Can you help me?
Sure. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. It looks great.
Can I read one page?
Go ahead.
Nettie Joe's Friends.
Good. Nettie Joe's Friends by Patricia C. McKissack, illustrated by Scott Cook. Now, sit down. All right, very good.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be a good book.
Oh, let's move it over a little bit. I don't think we can see that full picture. Yes, very good. Nettie Joe was beside herself with excitement. Tomorrow was Cousin Willadine and Charles Henry's wedding, and Nettie Joe was their flower girl. Hold still while I size this dress, Mama say, biting off a measure of thread. Nettie Joe told herself to be still, but her legs kept bouncing up and down. Annie Mae, we're going to a wedding, she told her favorite doll.
Oh, I have a favorite doll.
Crocodile, you said you were going to be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
You can't take that old scraggly-looking doll, Mama put in. Why, she's a mess, all tattered and such. Nettie Joe's face dropped. But Annie Mae is my friend. If she can't go, then I don't want to go either.
Oh, do I get to turn the page now?
Yes, Crocodile, go ahead. Very good, Crocodile. I don't think you put any teeth holes in it.
I was very careful.
Mama smiled and winked her eye, saying, I suppose Annie Mae can come along and sit side of me if she's wearing a new dress. Then she handed her daughter a piece of leftover lace material.
Oh, what's lace material?
It's a kind of material that you can see through. Very beautiful and thin.
Oh, lace material. That sounds wonderful. Keep reading, Mama Koku.
Okay. Nettie Joe's eyes brightened. Thanks, Mama. Do you have an extra sewing needle? Sorry, this is the only one I got, and I've got to finish your dress and mine by tonight. Try Granny. Nettie Joe hurried to her grandmother's house, but Granny and all the aunts and cousins were busy putting the finishing touches on the wedding clothes. There wasn't an extra needle anywhere in Bridesville. Where can I get a needle? Thought Nettie Joe.
Oh, can I turn the page?
Sure, you can help me. Good job, Crocodile.
Thank you.
In her favorite place by the sycamore tree, she came up with an idea. Every winter, high winds scattered things over McKelvey Bottoms. That's the place where they lived, Crocodile.
McKelvey Bottoms.
And come spring, Nettie Joe always went gathering the best stuff for her play spot. Girl, she say real confident like, I'm go gathering and find us a needle. And she tucked Annie Mae under her arm, slung her burlap sack over her shoulder, and set out her way. and set out on her way.
And set out on her way. Mama Koku, what's burlap?
Oh, now, we talked about how there was lace and it was a thin, very delicate, beautiful cloth.
Yes.
Burlap is very rough. Sometimes potatoes come in burlap.
Oh, a rough, scratchy material.
That's what burlap is. She searched the rest of the morning and found a pretty red feather along the road, a piece of ribbon in a hedge, and an old penny at the bus depot, but no sewing needle. Good job. What we need is help, Nettie Jo decided, stopping in front of the bushes where Ms. Rabbit lived. Nettie Jo spoke politely. Hello, Miss Rabbit. My cousin Willadine and Charles Henry are getting married tomorrow. Annie Mae can't go to the wedding unless she has a new dress, but I need a sewing needle to stitch it up. Would you help us look for one?
What?
Miss Rabbit asked.
A wedding? A dress?
She was a mess of nerves, talking fast and hopping from foot to foot.
Can't hear you,
Nettie Jo asked loudly. Can't you hear? Miss Rabbit shook her head wildly, then went on to explain how during the night her ears had flopped.
I must look terrible, dear me. And how will I hear when that dreadful fox is coming?
Miss Rabbit never stopped talking.
I can turn the page.
Yes, you can help.
I smooth it out for you.
Thank you, Crocodile. Meanwhile, Nettie Jo studied on the things she had inside her sack. This ought to help you hear better, she said, pulling Miss Rabbit's ears up and tying them with a piece of ribbon. Feeling satisfied, Nettie Jo asked, Can you hear now?
I believe yes. I think I hear that awful fox coming.
Miss Rabbit leaped away, chattering on and on about her woes.
Wait, Fox is not coming, called Nettie Jo. I need you to help me.
But it was too late. Miss Rabbit had scampered away. That's all right, Nettie Jo said, consoling Annie Mae. We can find a needle by ourselves.
Mama Koku, what does console mean? It says Nettie Jo say consoling Annie Mae.
Console means to help someone feel better.
Oh, console. I get to turn the page?
Yes, you do. Go ahead. Good job. Searching in the big field, Nettie Jo found an empty spool and a hat.
A spool? What's a spool?
Oh, it's something that you put thread around. Okay?
A spool is something you put thread around. Okay. Keep reading, please.
Searching in the big field, Nettie Jo found an empty spool and a hat.
Something you put thread around.
Down by the creek, she found a brass button, a comb, and a thimble.
What's a thimble?
A thimble is a little metal, kind of like a cup, a teeny tiny metal cup-like shaped thing that you put on your finger so you won't get stuck with the needle.
Oh, okay.
But still no sewing needle. Then, in a hollow log near the mud bank, she came upon Fox's den. She could hear him stirring around inside. Fox, I need your help. Something awful. After explaining about the wedding and Annie Mae's dress and all, Nettie Jo asked, Won't you help me look for a needle? Fox stumbled out of his den. Look, he grunted. Look. He tripped and bumped into things. That's just it. I can't see nothing. Man, I've been sleeping in this dark den. Now the bright sunlight is blinding me. My problem is how to see when Panther is lurking around.
Oh, Mama Koku, that's scary.
It's all fine. It's in a book.
I have to turn the page.
Go ahead. Fox paced back and forward. Once again, Nettie Jo studied on the problem. From inside her sack, she pulled out the hat and handed it to her friend. This will shade your eyes, help you see clearer. Fox knocked a hard crease in the top, then broke down the brim over his eye.
Oh, Mama Koku, what's a crease and a brim?
Well, he kind of shaped the hat in the way he wanted and put it on.
Oh, he shaped the hat with a crease and a brim pulling down over his eye.
Yes, he wanted to look cool. Let me finish reading. No more interruptions, okay, Crocodile?
Okay, I'll just help you turn the page.
He eased down to the creek and looked at himself in the dark water. Just my style. Shoo-a-doo-a-doo-a. Suddenly, Fox stood still as a stone. Look out! I think I spot Panther. Then he dashed away. Nettie Jo chased Fox all the way to the bridge. "No, Panther's not coming," she shouted. "Come back, Fox. Please, I need your help." But Fox didn't answer. He was long gone. "Don't cry, Annie Mae." Nettie Jo hugged her doll up close. "We'll find a sewing needle somewhere." Nettie Jo stood on the bridge, wondering what to do next. Then the sun had moved around on the other side of the bridge. Not much daylight left. She'd searched along the road, past the bus stop, in the field, and by the creek. No needle. There wasn't but one other place to look, the woods, and Nettie Jo had never been inside the woods alone. She thought about her problem, saying, "If I don't find a needle, Annie Mae, you can't go to the wedding. And if you can't go, I'm not going either." Then taking a deep breath, she walked into the woods.
Oh my, isn't that dangerous, Mama Koku?
Well, yes, but it's a book. It's all pretend.
Wow, she gotta go to the wedding, Mama Koku, because she is the flower girl. She walks down the aisle and throws down the flowers for the bride.
Well, let's see what happens. She might end up going. Okay, I'll turn the page. You got it? There you go. It was cool and quiet among the trees. Nettie Jo was careful to stay on the path, looking sharp for a sewing needle, but all she found was a lace glove.
Lace, I know what that is. That's a thin, beautiful piece of delicate material.
Yes, a piece of rope and a rusty horn. Then a bush rustled slightly, and without another sound, Panther appeared, moving like a shadow.
Oh, I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It's just a pretend story.
Okay.
Nettie Jo wanted to run, but thought better of it. She held her head up high and spoke right up. "How do, Panther? You know, I really could use your help," she began like they were old friends. "You having such good eyesight and all."
She said she...
Quiet now. Panther mumbled something, but Nettie Jo rushed on, telling the big cat about the wedding and Annie Mae's dress and her long search for a sewing needle. "Will you help me look for one?" she asked. Panther's yellow eyes narrowed to slits. Without making one sound, he sprang forward, opened his mouth, and achoo! Panther sneezed. "Oh, you've got a cold." Achoo! "How clever of you to notice," Panther growled hoarsely. "Worse still, I've lost my roar, and nobody's so scared of a panther that can't roar." He flopped next to Nettie Jo, real disgusted like. "I'm sorry," Nettie Jo said, looking inside her sack. Maybe she could help.
It's like she has a lot of things in her...
Turn the page.
She has a lot of things... there. She has a lot of things in her sack that helps her friends.
You're right. Let's keep reading now, all right, Crocodile? Can you be quiet until we finish the book for the rest of the story?
I'll try, but I get so excited and I have questions.
It's fine. You can ask questions. I don't mind. Try this. She gave Panther the horn. He blew it. Bladda-ta-toom, bladda-ta-toom. "It's not my roar, but it will do until I get my roar back." Now will you help me look for a sewing needle? No time, said Panther. I've got to go chase Fox. And the big cat bounded away, tooting his horn. Bladder-ta-toom, bladder-ta-toom. Oh, wait, don't leave. I need your help. But it was too late. Panther had vanished, and so had Nettie Joe's hopes of ever finding a sewing needle. It seemed almost for sure that Annie Mae wasn't going to the wedding, and that meant neither was Nettie Joe. You can cry now, Nettie Joe, told her doll on the way home. 'Cause I am. Oh, Mama Koku, she is crying. She is sad. Yes, people and children, we have different types of emotions. Happy, sad, angry, surprised. Yeah, I cry sometimes when I'm sad. You can go ahead and read. Okay. Mama was still busy trying to finish all the sewing she had to do. Nettie Joe sat by the cabin window, telling herself the wedding and the pretty lace dress didn't matter. Suddenly, there was a big racket outside. Bladder-ta-toom, bladder-ta-toom. Nettie Joe hurried to the door. Miss Rabbit rushed past. Hot on her heels was Fox, and Panther was chasing them both. Bladder-ta-toom, bladder-ta-toom.
Oh my goodness, I hope you turn the page. I want to know what's going on.
Look at that picture. Oh, wow.
I see what's going on. They are chasing each other. Oh, Panther is chasing Fox, and Fox is chasing Rabbit.
Oh, yes. Let's turn the page and see what else happens. In the distance, Nettie Joe heard their voices echoing.
Echoing, what does that mean?
It means the voices they speak and it comes back to you. Kind of like, hello, hello, hello. So the sound bounces off of things.
Oh, echo when the sound bounces off of things.
Yes. Let's keep reading. In the distance, Nettie Joe heard their voices echoing through the bottomland.
Echoing when the sound is bouncing off of things.
We forgot something, little friend.
Thank you for helping me hear better,
said Miss Rabbit. Thank you for helping me see clearer, said Fox. Thank you for helping me roar louder, said Panther. Might you be needing this?
Needing what? What? Oh, turn the page, Mama.
And a moonbeam caught a shiny thing as it fell to the ground. Nettie Joe hurried up to pick it up. It was a sewing needle. She smiled and spoke into the moon-washed night. Thank you, my friends. Then, hugging Annie Mae, she skipped back inside the cabin, humming, here comes the bride, here comes the bride. Do you know that song, Crocodile?
Yes, she was humming, though. She wasn't singing. That's the end of the book, Mama Koku.
It is, Crocodile, and you were a very good story listener.
I liked it a whole lot. Are you going to read another story?
Well, we might do our other story for Tell the Tale Tuesday.
Okay, I like this one, though.
Yes, Nettie Joe's Friends by Patricia C. McKissack, illustrated by Scott Cook. Time for you to go to bed, Crocodile.
Aww, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, friends.